Welcome to the Coach Rita Hurry Show with me, your host, Coach Rita. I will be sharing my tips and motivation to help you think big and make the impossible impossible. So enjoy the show. Hey everyone, welcome to the Coach Rita Hurry Show. And in today's episode, I am going to talk about, obviously, relation to what's going on, because it's around us and we can't ignore it. You know, I can talk about lots and lots of different topics, but it's there. But one thing that happened today, well, actually not happened, but what I heard on the radio was one of the DJs asking the other DJ how they are, and talking about the fact that that question, how are you, is often used quite flippantly. It's not something that we take too seriously. It's something we say, oh, how are you? You know, I hope all is well. But this situation, this whole pandemic has led us to, and I hope led us to, not just think the general how are you, but actually really wanting to know how each other is doing. And when you say how are you, you really want to make sure that they are okay. And I guess right now it's almost like a wake-up call to be aware of how you're treating others and how you are speaking, how you are listening to others, and also judgments as well. There are a lot of people who are judging others because they may be out for a walk or maybe out buying essentials, which they feel, oh, hold on a minute, you went only a couple of days ago and now you're going out again, or whatever. But there has been a lot on social media about people looking through their windows and seeing people walking outside and judging them, and then getting back on social media and saying, why aren't people staying at home, and why are they out walking, and we should all be staying at home and only go out for essentials, the bare minimum, otherwise we stay at home. I understand we have to stay at home, and please, everyone should stay at home, and you should not be going out for any other purpose than going to get essentials. And for those of us in the UK, we're allowed to go out once every day to exercise. So that could be walking, that could be running, whatever outdoor exercise that you do, obviously not involving team sports. But there is lots of judgment, and I just want to urge people, don't judge unless you really know. Don't look out through your windows and feel just because you see someone outside that they're breaking the rules or that they don't care. Everyone cares. Everyone cares for themselves. Everyone cares for each other. I'm sure of it. But it's about not allowing yourself to judge and spread that malicious judgment across platforms, across to other people, because all you're doing is you're spreading hatred, you're spreading negativity, and hatred and negativity only result in illness, only result in nothing positive. So in fact, you're actually spreading the illness more when you're sitting indoors thinking angry, judgmental thoughts than actually being outside and getting the fresh air that you need, or taking a walk around your local area that is important for your well-being. So let's stop judging each other. Let's stop saying, well, if you did this, then this the death rate will go down and this would stop sooner. You don't know. You are not a doctor. Unless you are a doctor and you understand that that person should not be out because they're vulnerable and they've got it, you really don't know. So stop. That's what I'm saying to people. Just stop. Be aware of how you're treating others. Be aware that we are all connected to each other. We are all one in this. No one is different. What affects one person affects another person. So spreading hatred, spreading judgment, spreading negativity is not decreasing the problem, it's increasing the problem. And I just want to urge people to just clean up their inner selves. Be aware of what you're doing to others and what you're doing to yourself and the impact that it can have in the world. Also, just being aware of those around you and asking, how are you doing? And checking in with people is so important. Even those who might be work colleagues, clients, who might be people who you probably don't consider your inner circle of friends, but you just feel, let me just see how they're getting on. So, just be aware of that, because this is our chance to really look within and do what we can as humans to help each other out through this situation. If you think back to the bushfires in Australia and how devastating that was, and how people were really aiding others, but also not just each other as humans, but the animals as well. And people were making little blankets, were trying to get food to these animals, were rescuing them and creating beds for them out of homemade things that they could do just to help these animals. That's what we need to be doing with each other. We need to be also aware, that kind of caring that we did then, we need to do that now. There was no judging now. There was no, well, maybe if you don't go out and inhale the fumes and this wouldn't happen. It wasn't about that. It was about pulling together, helping the animals, helping those who lost their homes. It's always about that. And this situation is no different. It's about helping. It's about caring. It's about pulling all judgments aside and being human and cleaning up your act to be the support, the reassurance, the love that you need from you and that others need from you, because we're all in this together. No one is separate from this. So my message to you today is just tap into that humanity, tap into that love side of you, that essence of giving, sharing, and let go of those negative energies that pull you apart, because we want to combat this, and the only way to combat this is with the energy of love, support, and caring for each other. We can rise above this if we are there for each other. We can get through this, but it's time to put the differences aside. It's time to stop blame, and it's time to just get on with this, to stay at home, to get the fresh air that you need, to buy the essential things, and to be there as a support for each other. That's all we can do, and just take care of you, because you need to look after yourself to be strong through this. So let's lay all the hatred, let's lay all the dirty crap that's gone on. Let's start again. Let's look inside and see where we're going wrong, where that darkness is. Let's flush it out and start putting that armor of love, the armor of light, and the armor of purity to just be that human and be that brother or sister to each and every one that you come in contact with, because you don't know what someone is going through. You are not walking in their shoes. So no one, absolutely no one, can be the judge of what anyone is doing right now. We've got guidelines. Let's just listen to them and do it and be, and try and make the best out of a messy situation. So that's my message to you all today. And I hope these podcasts are keeping you positive and helping you through. And please, by all means, feel free to send me a message. Let me know how it's helping, and if there's any area where you would like me to cover in the podcast that you feel you'd like me to talk about, then just drop me a message, Coach Rita at swasthya-living.com, and the Swasthya is SWASTHYA living.com, and I'll mention you in the podcast and do my best to help you, especially during this difficult time. So take care, stay safe, and let go of the negative energy. This is Coach Rita signing out. Bye. I hope you enjoyed the show, and there'll be some more motivation and tips from myself real soon. Please check out my social media pages if you wish to follow me, where I do more videos, and I also have a YouTube channel, Coach Rita Hurry. Instagram is at Coach Rita Hurry, and my Facebook page is Swasthya Living, SWASTHYA Living. So please check out and follow me on those social media platforms, and have a great day, and I look forward to sharing more tips and motivations real soon. Bye.